to the Harvest Lane trailhead, the beginning of our trails section of the run. Pardon? It might be muddy, yeah, it's sort of slushy, a bit sloppy around here. Another dog, eh? It's a dog party. Hello, Marshall. Hi. Alright, so we're starting the run together, and we'll see how Norma feels about finishing with me or not. She was correct, it is a little sloppy today. We've had 3 or 4 days of pretty steady, intermittent weather. One day sunny, one day rainy. Okay, so now we have some downhill to do, which is fun. It's always fun. I have my good camera with me today. Just looking at the impressive stands of trees. So often I miss it because I'm so focused on the ground. I forget to look up. Yeah, well, this is the stuff that gets your shoes all mucky. It's sort of like leaf litter that's been mulched into the trail by the rain and the pounding of feet. I need 48 minutes today for my week, and if I finish this run by myself, I should get the 48 minutes.
Time 15 minutes. Distance 1.76 kilometers. Average heart rate 132. Workout average pace 8 minutes 30 seconds per kilometer.
Okay. Now we have the swoopy part. The swoopy part. It goes down and swoopy. Swoopy downhill. I thought that rock was a dead squirrel. It's a petrified squirrel. And up. First runner coming towards us. Good morning.
Good morning.
Give her one more chance to catch up, and then I'll ask her if she wants to. How are you feeling? No? Sometimes it feels like you're running with piano legs. It's sort of very heavy and cumbersome. But other days, it feels like you've got springs in your feet. Not on the left foot. I still have a little bit of residual on my right foot, my heel. But it hasn't really been allowed to flare up again. This is, third run of the week. I think I've done 5 sessions of either running or walking combined, and a couple of long bike rides. I haven't really done very much of indoor bike today this week. Well, that's good. I'm glad that I didn't want to push the point and ask you how it was, but I'm glad that it feels better. I might get one like that too.
Well, if you looked on that page, it was only women's bikes.
Bike saddles?
You see all of them have them. split.
They have a groove under the middle part. Hello. Thank you.
Average heart rate 180.
Hi.
Workout average pace 8
How much?
7 kilometers.
Wow. Yeah. Yeah. Isn't that the one your one's a $20 one? Hi dog. Hello. Yours is a $20 saddle?
What?
Yours is a $20 saddle?
Yes.
That's pretty good for what you got there. It seems to be well made.
That with strings on the wings.
It's got some machine stitching on it. Do you think it's a Naga hide or leather? It's just fake.
You don't use one.
Probably not, because it would dry up and crack. The old Brooks saddles, I remember those from the olden days, leather.
Yeah, already. And with just leather.
Yeah.
It was like plain. You were sitting in a piece of leather.
Yeah.
Without anything else.
Some of them had little stud holes poked around the bottom edge to make them lighter. Yeah. I guess we've all got more tender in our age as we age. I certainly have. Yeah, that's true, and even though I've been riding continuously since my back's been fixed, I don't ride every day. Look at these wonderful things. They look like kids' glasses.
Madam Butterfly.
Madame Butterfly. We could always give them to Taylor. Yeah, it's amazing what we find in our running and biking. See, the creek's got some water in it now. The headwaters of Douglas Creek. Yeah, well, a lot of it comes off the subdivision at the weir, and that's not coming from here, it's coming from the houses, from the storm drains. But that is coming off the mountain. And they all join together and flow out at Mt.Douglas beach. I really like that bit of beach trail that you discovered the other day. It's nice. No, well, there was one person on it. Hey, what's this up here? It looks like a tent. Somebody's put up a canopy of some sort.
Yeah, probably some overnighter
Somebody's sleeping in the woods.
in a hammock.
Oh, that's nice.
Time 21 minutes. Distance 2.37.
He's obviously prepared for the weather.
Workout average pace 8 minutes 48 seconds per kilometer.
I think he's in there.
Yeah, it is. Wouldn't be hanging around for that. Paul and I used to have army hammocks.
You and your sister?
Yeah. So the hammock was on the bottom, but it had a mosquito net built in and a roof.
Wow.
And we used to take them camping when we
Were they army surplus?
maybe, but they definitely were army.
Yeah. This is where you tripped about 8 years ago, right here. You probably caught your foot on
What it was.
something like that, or maybe this. Because it's amazing how far you travel before you actually fall. You go, there's one and a half stutter steps, and you've covered a couple of meters. Hi. Thank you. Up we go. Well, she's sticking with me at the moment, which is good. I mean, I'd rather have a social run with her than a balls out run on my own just to make my 48 minutes. I mean, I could make it 55 minutes and just only count the first 48. Stop my app at 48. That'll be my job done for the week. But my heart rate seems to be under control today. Not too much of a pain factor, which is good.
Time 23 minutes. Distance 2.60 kilometers. Average heart rate 126. Workout average pace 8 minutes 40.
What, the racquetball player? The
Pickleball.
pickleball player?
He's very good pickleball player, but I've been playing.
Was that his wife with him?
Yeah.
That-
But she doesn't usually come. But he walks,
They're East Indian, I believe.
yeah. And he walks 2 hours a day.
Wow.
He lost weight.
Yeah, well, I'm back to 130 again. I've lost a few of the COVID pounds. But that was probably more to do with when I was resting my plantar for that week of no running. Hello. Joggers behind. Coming through the middle. Hi. Thank you. Hello. Jogger behind. Thank you. I think I'll take some pictures on the other side of the street. Did you notice the new fencing down there? By the parking lot, they put all these rustic poles to protect the planted.
I noticed this tree down.
Yeah. New sawdust on the trail.
Remember when I went my way and you went your way?
Yeah. Yeah, this one's quite recent because you can see the sawdust still. Yeah. Yeah, some souvenir of wind damage. You can see how rotted it was though. Look at that.
This tree actually fell down while we were walking
Really? You heard it fall?
a couple of weeks ago, yeah?
So much for that if a tree falls in the forest.
Passed through.
Ay, You're living right.
Alright, well let's go ahead. Good luck. A bunch of hikers to our right. It's a popular time of the day, around 9 o'clock, maybe 9:15. Joggers behind you. Hi. Coming by. Thank you. This is another one of those tributaries that just comes out near the mushroom colony on the other side of... I'm not sure if that's Cordova Bay or if it's Cedar Hill Road. It changes names somewhere. Oh, at the end of Shelbourne. Hello. How are you? Good. Hello. Runner coming through the middle. Hi. Good. Thank you. This one's pretty splintered. Look at that.
Average heart rate 140. Workout average pace 8 minutes 53 seconds per kilometer.
Well, we're not going too fast today, which is good. So far we've kept together. I don't think I'll come back this way, but if you wanted to, I'm sure you'll meet a lot of hikers. Going down there, past Tinkertown and then through by the mushroom colony. Mind you, I'll probably take the salmon berries. It's going to be too muddy. Hello. Well, I'll take the other side of the creek, that sort of pea gravel side. Could do. But even just the straightforward run's going to give me the time that I need. Hello, hikers catching up with us. We were just about to be overtaken by hikers. What was that? Well, it's not really a crossing, it's just because all the deciduous leaves are dropped. It looks like wide open. There is a little cross here. Well, this is only shorter by about 50 meters. That's where we usually cross. But I was just saying, at this time of the day, the single track trails are kind of crowded. Now we've got wider trails to deal with. My feet feel really good today. The endorphins have kicked in. It's pretty steep. Huh? So this is Tinkertown to our right. I guess they're not really using it now. They've got all the branches from the lean-tos have been stacked up here. They'll make another session of lean-tos in the spring, I guess, when the kids come back. I don't think they'll be burning it because it's just too dangerous to burn in the forest like this. I got my camera out, hang on. I can do one of these selfies.
Don't say that. Take a look at that.
126. Workout average pace 8 minutes 55 seconds per kilometer.
Yeah, it's pretty scary down there. Let's just do one of these. Smile for the camera. Whoop. See how that one turned out. That's pretty good. You look as if you're just about to give me a headbutt.
I wouldn't do that. Unless you were being nasty.
Nasty. Oh, never. Me? Nasty? Never. Come on, let's go. Yeah. You either have to run on the dry, hard surface or the slippery, soft surface. We could probably get onto the grass just over here. Give our heels a break. There was a picture that I saw the other day of an ultramarathon runner, pretty famous guy, I can't remember his name now, vegetarian, wrote a book about eating and running.
Vegan.
Yeah, vegan, that's right. Well, it was a picture of him running next to a Tarahumara Indian from Mexico, and it was so obvious that he was heel striking because you saw him with his Brooks Cascadias and his foot outstretched.
The vegan.
Yeah, the vegan, the American runner.
The Indian with the
The Indian was on his little. He was running on with those sandals made out of a car tire and straps. Yeah. Well, he was running on the balls of the seat, mainly because he didn't have cushy heels. But that's the difference, you know, if you've learned to run with well-made running shoes, you tend to run badly, because you get away with it. His name escapes. Yeah, well, there is a slight advantage for a while, because you've got a longer stride length. But it means that you're planting like a pole vaulter, you're planting your heel, and then having to go over it. Yeah. Well, they always tell you that you should try and run with your weight forward, so that this is all that new poles that I was telling you about. I didn't recognize it when somebody took a picture of this area. They said it was Mt.Douglas. I thought, I can't remember that. I thought it might be Glendenning, because they have some rustic poles there. But they put in all those new trees and ferns to repopulate the area, and I guess they don't want people just willy-nilly walking across where they feel like. Before there was no structure. Yeah. And over there's like a little seating area with a couple of tree stumps with plants growing out of them. Yep. I can probably zoom in on that one with this camera. With my magic camera. Got it. They've got lots of poles here. Lots of rustic poles. This probably cost more than $8,000 to do this. What was it the pumpkin clearance cost? $800? Or $8,800? That's probably just one crew and one truck. But up there where the parking lot is, that's where the compost pile is. You can come and help yourself. Just over there by the gate of the park.
Did you see it?
No, I couldn't because we're too far from it. Might get a glimpse of it in a minute. Nope. We're too far from it. But you can hear the water in Douglas Creek. It's raging. A raging torrent.
Time 36 minutes, 53.95 kilometers. Average heart rate 118. Workout average pace 906 seconds per
Phew.
kilometer.
Hello.
연결이 돼서 안 만나는 거.
Were they? Okay. So I have 24 minutes recorded, and we could do Durling. On the other side of the creek, the trail comes back in. Is that the one that you took? Or did you go down?
No, I went out the door.
Yeah, out the door, over the bridge, and then back into the forest. And then they came out at Durling.
And then I took all the rights.
Took all the rights. Hello. We're just going to come out on Ash Road. Okay. And sunny. Finally, the sun's come out.
Look at all this water though.
Yep. Nice pair of gloves there. Oh, one glove. Nike. A Nike glove. Designer glove.
That's the kind of thing if my dad picked it up, he'd find the next one, the other one up here.
Yeah, well, you know, and there are times when you see one and then you carry on and then you think, what's the likelihood of seeing the other one? And then you're tempted to go back because you see the next one. All right. A little bit sloppy today, but not too bad. This puddle is almost unavoidable. I've managed to keep my socks dry this far. Hi, go by.
Thank you.
It's not quite an unavoidable wet area, but almost unavoidable. I was telling my friends that I managed to keep my socks dry this far. Don't do any jumping on your sore ankle. You can't. Alright, that should be the last of the wet bits. Yeah, but it's probably not right across the trail. Most of the trail is wet. There's a dry strip. It's narrow near the edge. You can jump over it. A bit like a steeplechase. We're going to be coming out at the weir, and then it's past the Mr. Rooter truck and the Greek on the street. Hello. Two joggers coming by. Yeah, there's a lot of families out. It's good to see the kids getting outside. I guess they've been cooped up for so long. Even they want to get out now. New growth from an old stump. That's what they call a nurse tree.
Autopod. Workout begins.
Oh, I wonder why it wouldn't take a picture. I had turned it off. That's it. So another 8 minutes and I'm done with my recording. And we're about 12 minutes from home. The weir is pretty full. But we're on the other side of the weir, so to see the deluge we have to go past where we should turn off. So Greek on the street. See, that would be Rowan, eh? That red bush there. That's Rowan, but I'm surprised that it's in leaf as well. It's obviously well sheltered there. And on this, yeah, that's a castor oil plant. Very poisonous. This could be hawthorn, yeah. Probably is. They're like individual dingle dangles. Yeah.
But most of them are not like that.
Hello. Hi. See, they've got one orange one in amongst all the reds.
Look at how many reds.
Yep, that's a real collection of them. And that's right, we saw the birds on the corner of majestic. That house, and at one time of the year, they were just full of birds going crazy for those berries. Either the hawthorn or the Rowan. Probably the same family. But I guess they're like, those berries are to attract the birds to eat them, and then the birds shoot the seeds out with a bit of fertilizer. Okay. Creek on the street. My friend Rob is saying that his work is quite busy because they prepare a lot of packed meals for people. A bit like what was it, the cars used to get? Better meals, that kind of thing. They deliver to workplaces. So we're about 1 kilometer from finishing, and I'm up to 31 minutes of recording. Mr. Reuter is out. He's probably helping somebody with a flooded basement. Well, this street is called Hawthorn. Well, Mama decided to walk the last bit because it's all sidewalk and it's basically hard surface. So she did pretty good today. She did 5 out of the 6 kilometers that we run today. I've got about 4 more minutes to record. So this is now San Juan Avenue. As I pass the minimalist house. So my week is officially over now. But I still have a few more minutes to record. So here we go. The last little bit. The last 3 minutes. I shall endeavour to keep running for these next 3. Norma has dropped back a fair bit by now. She'll be finishing about 5 minutes after me. Slight bit of uphill now. Nothing too serious. Yep. Should be able to get it. Sub 9. In the last 2 minutes. This is more like John's pace. A little air to spare. last minute.
Time 52 minutes. Distance 5.79 kilometers. Average heart rate 156. Workout average pace 8 minutes 58 seconds per kilometer.
8:58. And I'm home. So this is the running jackal. Out of breath. Saying bye-bye. Merry Christmas. And all the rest. I'll be putting out one more show before Christmas. Wednesday is Christmas Eve, and I promise to run with John. Bye-bye.